Hey, happy Friday. Mark Anthony Lord here from Unity Naples, leading our Friday midday meditation. Glad to be with you. Hope you're doing well. Just going to wait for a few people to pop in before we begin the practice. It's always fun to do it with a couple people. I forgot to post earlier today that I was doing this, so it takes a little bit for people to get here, and people are starting to get in. Awesome. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Rose from Houston. So nice to have you here. Thanks for coming. I'm just looking for a wonderful book. Good to see you. And who else we have? Mams Marina. Good evening from France. Wow. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate that. We are just going to be embarking upon about 15 to 20 minutes of contemplation, meditation, and some prayer. Please say hello. Those who are popping in, please add your name into the stream so we can welcome you here. Would love to do that. Let's see. Take a breath with me. And just exhale, blowing it all out. And take a moment to locate yourself in the room you're in the seat you're in. If you're sitting, what's here? Where are you? It's easy at this time, man. The mind goes all over the place, doesn't it? Past, future, making up stories, blah. To just be here now. That's the gift and the purpose, one of the main purposes of meditation and spiritual practice. So today, I like to just pop into a book and see what's here for us. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. And this is a great little book where there is light, insight, and inspirations for meeting life's challenges. And it's by Paramahansa Yogananda, author of Autobiography of a Yogi. He is the guru for the Self-Realization Fellowship. I love Paramahansa Yogananda. I'm not a devotee or a follower, but I've read Autobiography of a Yogi, and I just feel inspired when I think of him. So, hi, Julie. Good to see you. So, I'm going to open this up and flip through and see where we land. Happy marriage. We don't need to focus on that. Getting along with others. Happiness. Let's see what else we got. Bringing out the best in you. Achieving your goals. Don't need to focus on that right now. Let's see. The healing power of God. How about that? Let's do a reading on that. There are two ways in which our needs can be taken care of. One is the material. For example, when we have ill health, we can go to a doctor for medical treatment. But a time comes when no human aid can help. Then we look to the other way, to the spiritual power, the maker of our body, mind, and soul. Material power is limited, and when it fails, we turn to the unlimited divine power. Likewise, with our financial needs, when we have done our best and still it is inadequate, we turn to that power. To know God as the most important way to heal all disease, physical, mental, spiritual. As darkness cannot remain where light is, so also the darkness of disease is driven away by the light of God's perfect presence when it enters the body. One more little quote here. The unlimited power of God is working behind all methods of healing, whether physical, mental, or vital. This fact must never be forgotten. For if one depends upon the method and not upon God, he automatically hinders and limits the free flow of the healing power. Bam. That's what we're here to focus on today. We are here to welcome the healing power of God, to get ourselves anchored in that, and to not become attached to the channels through which this healing flows in the world, but to go all the way back to the source. Because when we do that, true healing happens. And, healing can be different than a cure. A cure is, in my opinion, in my understanding, when the body will heal, when something will return to a state of being of health and well-being in the physical world. Healing doesn't require the body or the physical world. And in fact, Everyone has the greatest healing when it is their time, which is to lay down the body and to take their last breath and to exhale out of this dimension of being. That is a healing expression and experience. But we are here now. So we want to really just anchor ourselves in the safety, the security, the health, and the wellness of God. That's our invitation from the book, and that's what we're here to do today. So glad you're here. Thank you, Lois, for being here. Good to see you, Wendy. If it's possible to join me, I like to open my hands, place them in my lap, take a breath, exhale. I lift my chin up to open my heart chakra up for the flow of self-love and forgiveness. And close my eyes, I lift my inner attention upward and into the consciousness of oneness. We can either focus downward into the muck and mud of life, or we can lift our eyes up into the stars and into the heavens. And so in this moment, that is what we do. Please join me in taking a nice, slow, deep breath through your nose. Hold it at the top. And exhale, blowing it out. Grow taller in the spine. Another nice, slow inhale through the nose. Hold it at the top. And exhale. And a third time, breathing in through the nose. Hold it. And exhale. Oh, that felt good. Allowing your breath to go to its natural rhythm. We breathe in, I am the health of God. I am the health and the wholeness and the life of God. I am the health, the wholeness, and the life of God. Breathe that in. I am the health, the wholeness, and the very life of God. I am the health, the wholeness, and the very life of God. Again, I am the health, the wholeness, and the very life of God. Breathe in and relax even more as the mind becomes still. Imagine a beautiful golden ball of light in the center of your being that represents the health, the wholeness, and the eternal life of God within you begins to expand and swirl throughout your whole body temple, purifying the cells, the organs, the liquid, everything about the body, from the tip of the head to the toes, every single organ, every single part, the muscle structure, the skeletal structure. It is all being purified and immersed in the golden light of God's health, God's wholeness, God's life. Breathe that in and allow yourself to sit in the center of this wonderful vibration. Imagine that this golden light is swirling through the brain, purifying it, filling up all the grooves of negativity and fear, just massaging and healing and loving the brain, and creating new grooves, connection to spirit, connection to health and well-being, to positive thoughts, increasing those, so that the brain, this amazing organ, functions optimally and doesn't go down the dark roads of negative thoughts. Let the brain representing the mind be purified. And let us drop our attention down into our heart space. And imagine this golden light flowers open, that wonderful chakra or sacred heart, however you think about it, and it releases the energy of forgiveness. I ask that forgiveness set me free. I ask that forgiveness set me and everyone free. I ask that forgiveness set me and everyone free. Imagine forgiveness flowing from your heart, first for you. Forgiveness for all the ways you, poor soul, beat yourself up, judge yourself, make yourself not good enough, all that craziness. Let it be dissolved. You are more than enough. You are so precious and perfect to God. Let forgiveness cut the cords to all that made up stuff. I ask that forgiveness set me free, and I ask that forgiveness set everyone free. Imagine the cords to anyone and everyone, where you have the tiniest little rub to those which you have excluded from your heart and have big waves of judgment against. Set them all free today, because it will not keep you healthy to maintain that frustration and that pain. I ask that forgiveness set me and everyone free. Breathe into that. The body's immersed in the healing golden light of God's wholeness and well-being. Forgiveness is activated within your heart for yourself and everyone. And now you are the conduit and the consciousness to extend love to the world. So join me in imagining a tidal wave of love flowing from your heart out into the world as healing power, uplifting all of humanity, connecting everyone in the heart, which is where we all do live and connect, knowing that God is in every person, every creation, all of life, and back of it all is this presence. And we are one with all. We extend love to all. And we take a moment to let our minds and hearts be used to see a new world where things don't get so exaggerated and out of balance, a new world of greater cooperation and integrity, a new world where sharing is the most beautiful thing you can do, a new world where creativity is honored and money is right-sized, no longer our God, a new world where the economy serves creative expression and health and vitality, not the opposite. A new world where people see in each other their reflection, the living spirit of love and life. See with me a new world where any dis-ease is immediately taken care of because it doesn't have a day to live in the light of our love. A new world where all shame and guilt is gone. A new world where prisons become playgrounds. No longer are we locking people away. Now we bring people to places where they can heal and reveal the God within themselves. And there's a whole new world that's possible when you see it. That's what I say yes to today. I call forth out of our current situation a quantum leap in consciousness and in love. I say yes to this. Take a breath. Take a moment to commune with the divine, the presence of God within you, and ask this presence for whatever it is you desire. Know that this presence loves you and it's already given you the kingdom. So just allow yourself to ask and receive. Inside yourself, I'm willing to receive. I am willing to receive. And I believe that this is mine now. I believe that this is mine now. Take a nice deep breath as you allow a smile to come to your face. This completes our time together in spiritual practice. Opening your eyes whenever you're ready. Hey, Chris from Chicago. Glad to have you here. Royce, my brother. Oh, you're on the North Shore now. All right. Royce is a world traveling man. So glad to have you here. I enjoyed that. Feel free to share your thoughts about your experience. What came through? I do think this is a time to imagine a new world. Now is a time to go more deeply into the knowing that we are divine creators, and what we see and what we think and what we believe is what is created. So that's awesome. Hi, Karen Vaccaro. It's been a while since I've seen you. Good to see you. Hey, my friends, I do want you to know that I kicked off an amazing class last night called Seek Ye First, Revealing the Kingdom of Heaven Within. It's a really powerful class, a 6-week journey. It's free. It's Thursday nights. I do ask for contributions, but never required. And I'm looking for a big wave of people to join me in doing this practice, this process that I created with my friend Panache Desai. So I'm going to put into the chat box, if I can, let me see, markanthonylord.mykajabi.com/seek ye first. I think that should work. Give that a try. Anyway, I'd love for you to join me for the Thursday night class. I hope I put that link in there. Okay, if you can hang out for one more minute, let me try another way to get to it. Because I think I missed the HTTPS thing, whatever that is. There we go. Okay, here we go. So again, before you take off, it's not working. I know, sorry about that. That link will work. There you go. That one will help you sign up. If you register for this class today, it started last night, but the replay is available within a couple hours. You're going to be able to watch the video. It's barely an hour. Get yourself caught up and on the journey to join in. So please consider joining me. It's not too late to sign up for that class. All right, everybody, I have great love for you. Thank you for showing up because you helped me go deeper today. So you are my gift. I appreciate you. I'll be holding you in prayer. Also, one final thing, Unity is hosting a concert tonight. It's, again, free event, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Facebook Live, Unity of Naples. We've got our amazing singers, Suzanne Soul, Amy and Jesse Hughes. We have Rich Townsend. I don't know who else will be there, but it's just going to be a wonderful time of spiritually uplifting, fun, happy music. So please join us for the concert tonight at 8 p.m. If you're just staying home, hanging out, would love to have you here. All right. Thank you, everybody. Peace and love. Bye-bye.